In this video, I'm going to show you how to run blocks in parallel within your workflows to make your AI agents more efficient. Let's go ahead and get started. You can see here that I have this AI agent, and the AI agent is intended to scrape several news websites and then create an email digest for us that gets emailed directly to my own personal inbox. This is going to save me a lot of time, so I don't have to go to all of these individual news websites. It can just pull the top news stories for me. And you can see here that I have several different blocks here. I have the four blocks at the top, which are going to scrape a URL and scrape a URL, and then get Google News results. And then at the bottom, we are generating the email. Now, when we run this AI agent, in fact, why don't we go ahead and run this AI agent in the debugger to see a preview of it, we will be able to notice that each block needs to run before the next block can be executed. And so what that means is that we need to scrape this URL before we can scrape this URL, before we can scrape this URL, and then before we can search Google News. When we run blocks like this and our workflows like this, it's not a very efficient way to run the AI agent. And that's because none of these blocks are really dependent on one another. They really can all run at the same time and then all feed in to the blocks below that are dependent from the results of these blocks. And that can actually shave some time off of our AI agent runs. So if we look at the debugger here, you can see that this is still executing. So let's go ahead and run these blocks in parallel. It's really easy to do. All we need to do is highlight the blocks here, and then we'll right click on the block and create a group. And you can see here after creating the group that it is set to sequential, meaning these blocks are going to run in order. If we click on the label, this is going to change to running these blocks in parallel, and that means all of these blocks will run at the exact same time. So it looks like this AI agent run has finished executing. Let's quickly check it, and we can see at the very bottom of our debugger that this took about 60 seconds to run. Now that we have all of these blocks running in parallel, let's go ahead and run it again and see how much time we saved in our run. So I'm going to go ahead and click run. We'll open this up, and you can see that it enters a parallel group, and it is beginning to run all of these at the same time. You can see that all of these are basically done running, and it's already starting the next step, which is generating the email. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to when this is complete, and then we will check on the times for each of these. All right, so this workflow has finished running. Let's go ahead and check out the results. So inside of the first run, we can see that our run completed in about 59 seconds, about a minute. And when we started running these blocks in parallel, if we go back to the bottom here, you can see that now that run only took 25 seconds. So there's actually a lot of benefits to figuring out which blocks are not dependent on anything else, and then running those blocks all at the same time. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you found the video helpful. If you like this video, don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe to our channel for more updates to Mind Studio. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.